You mentioned book clubs. We actually have a really cool free program for book clubs. So can I do a little advertisement?
Oh, God. Yes, absolutely.
Okay, so
Tell me about this book club in Indiana.
Okay, well, here it is. So let's say you start your own book club and you're like, yeah, I've got this book club and I've got a group of people that are getting together. We have a free lending library for book clubs. We send you sets of books. Some are audio. So again, you're an audiobook guy. This is a thing for you. We have some large type. Let's say it's a senior group and they need, some accommodations with the visuals. We send you these kits of books for free. You read them and you send them back. There you go.
Just a set of books.
Yeah.
I mean, and like, is
all
there
over the state.
Could be any type of book?
We have a huge library in our basement of kits of books.
What are the kits? What's the number of people?
I think there's like maybe each kit has at least 20.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm like, our book club has like 8 people in it.
That's okay.
Wow.
But we might have some books that you might get excited about, and we would lend them to you.
So
and
you have a book club kit where you will, for free, ship people kits of books for your next book club.
There you go. That's an advertisement.
How do we learn about it?
You go.
It's not even an advertisement. That's just like a useful tip. Like you're wanting to start a book club. Here you go.
Here you go. And we have awesome people who run the program.
Yeah.
If you send them an email and you're like, hey, I think we want to read something like this. Do you have any recommendations?
So wait, how does someone get plugged in?
So you go to indianahumanities.org. The program is called Novel Conversations. There's a form you fill out. You say, I want this. There's a list of all the books. You say, I want this book. I want it for these dates. And we correspond back and we send them to you. You get them through the interlibrary loan program. So you go to your closest public library, grab the kit and take it and have your book club.
Heck yeah. I love it. So free book clubs in Indiana.
There you go.
Free
book
love
clubs.
that.
It's one of our oldest programs. And again, something that is,
but
pretty cool.
There's so many things like this that are just like ultimate life hacks. Greg, so let's think. We just did a book. We read River of Doubt by the Theodore Roosevelt, exploring the Amazon. And everyone had to go buy it, right? It was $14.99 for me to buy it on Audible. It was other people, $9.99 used Amazon paperback. We had 8 people do it. I think that's like $90 at least, $100 to make this book club come to life. And it could very well be actually, well, I can't look it up right now, but I might want to. Okay, wait, where do I go again? Indiana Humanities?
IndianaHumanities.org.
IndianaHumanities.org.
And then the program's called Novel Conversations.
Novel Conversations. Mm-hmm. Let's just see. Could we have saved $100 by doing a novel conversation? I mean, The River of Doubt's kind of a popular book. Let's see.
I don't know.
Programs.
We have all kinds of books. But this is a great way to create access. So again, a big part of our programming is we want to make the humanities accessible for anyone. So whether you can afford a book or not, obviously you've got a local library who may be able to help you as an individual, but for book clubs, they often don't have large sets of books.
Oh my gosh, there's a million books on here.
There's a million books on there. Okay.
Not on here.
All right, well, we didn't have that one, but we might have another one.
But there's some, like I just saw an Abraham Lincoln book and I was like, because we were doing like a presidential one, we could have easily picked one of those. This is awesome. Holy smokes. I love it.
Well,
okay,
you were asking a little bit more about like questions or reasons that, ways we're addressing issues facing Indiana. So we talked about lifelong learning. We talked about isolation, which I think is a big one.